Well, how about that? Uh, Looks like a lively crew. Welcome, everyone, to Spotlight on the Arts. Today, we visit back with the Kobi Reese Band and Kobi Reese. And so we'll want to welcome everyone to reach an update. They've been a busy band for the last few months. I think the last time we talked was January 2nd. So it's been crazy as I follow along. Well, Kobi and the band, it's good to see you again. And I guess I'd like to start off. You've got a new band member. So would you like to introduce, I believe it's Will Sternbach.
It is. This is Will Sternbach.
How you doing?
Nice, Will. Do you have anything you'd like to say right off? I want to welcome you through Spotlight on the Arts to the Kobi Reese Band to make you feel welcome and up here before the cameras. You're getting used to that, I see.
Yes. It's been a very exciting few weeks with Kobi Reese, and I'm very excited to play my first gig with them on Friday.
Oh, super, super. So you've been practicing, learning a bunch of songs, or how long have you been at this?
Well, I've always been around music my life. Like everybody in my family is a musician. And I've had a few bands over the years, and just I have a lot of experience with, band members and how to arrange and how to realize, okay, this part may not be right. Let's work on this. And I think that's a skill that I've developed over the years, and it's really helped me with Kobi Reese.
So how many years have you had the guitar in your hand, then you say?
I've been playing for about 7 years.
Yeah, we have so many starting young. I see Dallas is wide awake. He's had a little bit of an accident since we talked last. I see you since you're healing well. And
yeah,
I see Smiley Drummer back there in the background.
Yes.
And then our Mr. Bass. Bass. Good to see you. Well, Kobi, does anyone have anything to say besides Will there before we start into the nitty gritty of what's been going on? Anyone else have anything to say? Dallas?
We usually have our keyboard player with us, but he's at school right now, so he couldn't come today. But he's with us in spirit.
Oh, super, super. Great. Yes, I didn't see the keyboard there, so yeah. I figured he was busy. Well, it's good to bring the band back together here again. Spotlight on the Arts. Okay. Well, my gosh, Kobi, I'll just turn it over to you. You've been so busy. Can you go ahead and kind of give us a rundown? I do want to get into some of the latest turns of the last 24 hours or so, but my gosh, just a lot's happened since last January. You want to give us a little recap?
Yes. So for the past few months, we've been writing songs to put on our debut album, Breaking Ground, and it is going to be released on September 20th, which is super exciting. And we worked really hard to write these songs. And we got a mix of genres, some rock, a little pop, and even a little country. So we're really proud of the songs on there, and we just want to share it with everyone.
So you've been keeping busy at the Stone Pony. You've been to fairs, car shows, all kinds of stuff. So if you just tune in to Instagram or many of the socials are on YouTube. You can keep track. I've been trying to keep track and promoting a little bit on what I have on the socials, but that's great. Um, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's talk about this new album that I can't wait for my DVD copy. And you've been showing in a red vinyl the new
Yes.
this breaking ground, as you said. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, so it's going to be released in a few days, and like you said, we got a red vinyl, we have CDs, vinyl, and we're also having an album release party on the 21st at Crossroads in Garwood, New Jersey. So we're going to be playing through the album, and everyone can buy albums there or CDs, and we're going to have a good time.
Right, great. Looking forward to my copy. Like I said, I can't wait to run it. Well, now, oh, there you would go, the breaking ground. There you go. Very good. Oh my, you have really have great representation. What an album cover. I may have to buy one of those just to hang on the wall.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, there's the red vinyl. Uh-huh. Very nice. Very nice. You should be proud as a band and where you've come and where you're headed. I guess well, I see. I want to bring up also that you've got a lot of new product items for souvenirs. And
Yes.
You want to talk about them?
Yeah, so for our album release party, we're having a raffle. So with your $5 admission, you get one raffle ticket, or you could buy more. But there's plenty of Kobi Reese merch that's just exclusive for our album release party on the 21st, and you can't get it anywhere else. We have mugs, pictures, all kinds of stuff, pillows, blankets, and we also just got a new logo for our t-shirts in. So we have V-necks of the new t-shirt. And yeah, we'll be selling those at our shows too. And or you can email us to buy those.
Super, super. So you've got kind of an exclusive one-time time to get on the bandwagon, hop in the car. So you want to, the viewers will get the email the information in a couple of minutes, but a good time to get on the bandwagon and get some of these various nice pieces that you've always went for the quality. It all looks great.
Thank you.
Now, Will, what are you playing? I forgot to ask you, what are you playing?
I play a guitar.
You have basic rhythm and some lead?
Lead, rhythm, yeah.
Okay, great. Well, it's good to have you aboard again. Well, back to the items. So we'll be having a special giveaway, what have you. That's tying that up. I guess the next thing we want to talk about, you're really only a short time away from this trip to Germany to open up for Bonfire. I've got friends over there, and they're already expecting to see you in action as a band. And so they'll probably try to approach you and say, oh, I know that old guy, Rick J, whatever. So we'll look forward to that too.
Yeah.
Now, how can you tell us where you're at on that? I guess I know it takes a lot of fundraising. So are you ready to load on the plane and head out, I guess?
Yeah, we are super excited to go to Germany. I know I've never been to Europe. I don't know about these guys, but you guys? I don't think we have. But yeah, we're super excited, and Bonfire invited us, so that's also amazing. We're going there for 10 days. We're gonna do some sightseeing too, and yeah, we're ready to hit the jets and go to Germany.
Excellent. Yeah, that's coming up. So when will you board the plane? What date?
I think October 28th.
28th.
24th.
Great, great. I know you have to be excited. Every one of you. It's quite an opportunity. I can't wait to see some of the highlights that'll be coming back on our socials and stuff. Um, well, for right now, I guess in the meantime, you're back at the Stone Pony
Yes.
and a few other events, venues.
Yeah, on September 19th, like you said, we'll be at the Stone Pony doing an Ozzy tribute show. It's going to be super fun. We're playing some new Ozzy tunes that we've never played before. And on, we got the album release party, like I said. And yeah. And we're also going to be doing some shows with Lynch Mob and Trixie.
Oh, super. Well, that's great. I wish I could attend, but you know, at least you keep me well informed, Mom. Well, can you give us a rundown on your socials and where people can buy your items, your album, and some of these get involved with this exciting giveaway? Give us some contact information there, if you would.
So, you can DM me to buy any of our merch, or you can email us at kobireeserocks@gmail.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube. I think that's it. And we're also on all streaming platforms. And on the 20th, you can go listen to our debut album, Breaking Ground, on Spotify, Apple Music, all streaming platforms. And yeah, and the new Kobi Reese merchandise that's only exclusive for the people who attend the album release party on the 21st. So all you have to do is show up, and you might win the raffle to win a prize. But we got a bunch, so hopefully a lot of people will win.
So September 21st is a raffle party, kickoff party to more or less kick off the album. That's the exciting time. I've been able to attend quite a few of those in the past years. Some of the major events. Always felt humbled to be invited, and it's quite a big deal. It's just a certain atmosphere when a new album is coming out, to be part of that physically, you could say. And so keep in mind when you're kicking off, drinking all that soda and all that stuff. You know?
All right.
Sounds good. Yeah. Well, did you have anything else for us? I don't want to make it short, but I don't want to. We have all kind of time. Did you have anything else?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, then I'll go ahead and we'll close it there. Once again, I want to thank Kobi Reese and the Kobi Reese Band. Look forward to following all the way to Germany and back. So thank you, boys, guys. Thank you so much for being part of the J. Rick Productions and Spotlight on the Arts.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.
All right. Keep rocking.
Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
The paintings of Douglas Freed exist between representation and abstraction in a realm that few other painters can really call their own. For over 20 years, Freed painted entirely abstractly, But over time, he began to see references of landscapes in his abstractions. Gradually, Fried began to incorporate aspects of the landscape, such as times of day and light, in a depict or triptych painted form. Most recently, the multi-panel paintings, as you'll see throughout the program, have transitioned into a single canvas as Fried continues to explore the transcendence of nature through a synthesis of visual experience. The passage of time, light, color, and atmosphere. Fried's paintings continue to evolve in his search for an abstract means to embrace that ambiguity of the physical and spiritual experience of light and its power to foster a more intense life of the spirit through profound emotional experience of form, color, and composition. Well, welcome. So please share a little bit about Ron Emig. If you would look at the camera and talk to our viewers out there worldwide and give them a little bit of a picture.
I was born and raised in St. Louis, but lived in this area since '86. Have 2 children and 2 grandchildren. And I've been involved with art all my life, basically, since I could hold a pencil.
Oh, excellent.
Always been drawing horses and cowboys, and that's what I do today.
Well, you know, he was with us last November, the 10th of 2020, right in the middle of that old COVID thing going on, as we could call it. And you spoke of a project that you were working on and promised to bring us up to date on that project at the completion or some close to that time frame. So I'd like to turn it over to you and ask you to share with us the exciting project that we see behind us and in its finished state. So Gary, let us know how this project come about for those that wasn't with us on November 10th.
Okay, well, I'm part of a group from Kansas City called Artist Inc., INC, like Incorporated.
I see.
And their first class usually has to do with business and how to do your taxes and all those art-related things that are business-like. And then the advanced project, which I just finished, is a one-year project for artists of all kinds. So that could be musicians, writers, filmmakers, painters in my case. And so I had set out to do a very large installation type piece.
Artist of the Year.
Hello folks, how you doing tonight? I'm Jeremy Cash, and so I'm gonna do my song I always do at every show, Folsom Prison Blues. I hear a train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. That train keeps rolling on down to San Antonio. I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear the whistle blowing, I hang my head and I cry.
I'd like to welcome you to the gallery this morning, and
share a few things while we're here. One of the things I wanted to share with you is my little pet project, my two-headed dragon. About 30 years ago, I was faced with a pallet with leftover paint after about 4 or 5 working days, and I started throwing it in the wastebasket. I thought, no, I'll just fill up a coffee can down here. And about a year later, that coffee can was filled up, and then the next, I got another coffee can and it filled it up. That took about 2 years. I'd like to take a minute to share a piece of work that I just completed. I've been painting now professionally for about 50 years. And in that 50-year period of time, I don't know that I've actually done a piece of work for myself. This one I did for myself. This is a piece of work dedicated to the history of law enforcement.
Join me in inviting and welcoming Mr. John Hess to Spotlight on the Arts. It's great to have you with us today, John.
Well, it's really nice to have you out here at this place, because this is a very special place.
Brawley Creek, it just has a nice ring to it.
It does.
And setting out here in the nature, and that's what we're going to be bringing to you today.
I grew up in southern Ohio, southwestern Ohio. Did some schooling in Pennsylvania and Illinois, and last degree doctorate at Colorado State. And so I struck a middle ground here to settle at the university.
And now you're sharing that here today with our viewers in a new book called A Perfectly Ordinary Paradise. Please let us know everything you can share with us on the Perfectly Ordinary Paradise.